Okay, today's project is going to be these lights. I'm going to get back to doing a better job of posting every day's little daily project. It's always random stuff like this, but here's what we're doing today. So you saw in the other video, probably, that's been washed and washed and washed. It's just horrible looking. If I zoom back, it's just not a good look. I've priced new lights. These worked fine, they just look terrible. And then I've been looking at reupholstering that. I've actually got some, don't know how well you can see that, leftover like pleather, but it's a lot wider and I think it would be really hard to do. So I had a different idea. I've already taken 2 of these down. I'm gonna show how I did the last one exactly. But what I found underneath there is that material. Grab it out of there. Material is covering this whole piece of plywood. So I'm looking at all my options. I even got a piece already cut out. If I want to wrap it, you know, I can, but although it would look way better, it's just another random color. So what I've decided I'm gonna do is paint them. Yep, paint them. I'm gonna sand them down and then I'm gonna paint them a dark brown, because most of this trim in here, maybe not that big piece, but most of the rest of the trim, all this little stuff, got a ton of work. All the wood is going to be dark, like a really dark brown. So are the floors, like a dark mahogany. So I'm gonna go ahead and paint these, not stain them, but a dark brown. I think they're far enough away from everything up there. Nobody will notice that they're painted and not stained like everything else. So that's the project. And now let's see if I can video doing one. Doing this one-handed. So these are already off. Just gonna wing nut them back. So for now I'm clipping them. Okie doke. That's what we got. Bring that over here. We are. Ooh, I probably should have numbered these. 607, 607. Dang it. So they're not numbered. Can I remember which one I did first? I just wonder if these screw holes have to match up. Wow. Did not think about them being different, but I can see that they are. See how the holes are not identical. Figure that out later. For now, we know this one's number 3. And this might be a challenge to hold the camera, so where can I put the camera? Give me a second while I figure out a good camera spot. In case you're wondering why I'm cutting this out and not just pulling the staples out, it's because they crushed it with staples. So since it's not going to be visible in any way, I'm just leaving that. Nice little memento from back when they had it in this material. Now these little pieces up in here. get it started. It's almost like adhered to the wood, even though I don't think they used glue. Maybe they did. Okay. Oh, my knife must be getting dull. Yes. Can't have that or that. All right, this one's number 3. Don't have a pen on me, so number 3. Cut right in the back. All right, next stop, sanding. Okie doke, got the lights done. So went with silver paint on the lights that were like a white, I don't remember, beige-ish color. Took the material off, sanded the wood down, I think I showed that. Stained it, actually spray painted it dark brown to kind of match what will be the rest of the stain, but I knew you wouldn't really be able to see it. So I didn't show me like splicing the wire, putting the lights back up, because I figure if you don't know how to splice wires and hang a light, you're definitely not watching this video anyway. But here we go. it is exactly what I was hoping for. Super cheap fix. Would I rather have like recessed cans up in there? Yes, but that's so much more work. And you can see even up close, you know, like the fact that I painted both the metal lights and the wood, no one's ever gonna really tell. So yay, today's project down. Eventually that wood and that wood will be stained that color, as well as like all the trim. Probably leave that middle thing, but maybe, yeah, we'll see. Anyway, should match perfect. Super cheap fix. Today was a good day.